Hello there, great person. Welcome back to Let's Read The Wheel of Time, Book 4. And today we're at chapter 37 already. IMRE stand. We've got the Trolloc symbol. Great, so we might have a lot of problems today, but I can't wait. And I also want to see what Rand's shenanigans are gonna be, what his plan is gonna be. And let's have some fun. Okay, so they are now a mile away from IMRE stand. Oh, it seems to be an oasis kind of thing, so that's why they will camp there. Yeah, okay, so they would try to protect the peddlers, which is probably stupid because they're gonna kill them, but... No, Rand said, you don't want to do that. He laughed softly in spite of himself. Yeah, he's being weird again because there's evil around. Yeah, and they're still looking at something in Moraine's hands. Did she bring something back as well from Ruidean? She might have brought something back like Mac did, and it might have been a Terangreal or Sarangreal. It's some kind of Angreal. Okay, so he thinks, okay, Gwen is the only one of them. He really trusted Light. I hope I can still trust her. Can he, though? I think he can. It's so weird between them. I like that Avienda is like so pissed now. It's so funny. Oh. I wonder where her story will go. Okay, so there is trouble at IMRE stand, so probably Trolloc's there. At least that's what Lynn says, the scouting lady. Okay, so the women around Moraine are all like, oh, I guess Moraine activated the Sangreal or something, or Terangreal. I don't even know what she has. Yeah, okay, so there might be a raid. Okay, so someone just stole the herd, but I still think it's Trolloc's because it was the symbol. Or was it the Dark Friend symbol? I always confused those. I always thought Dark Friend symbol was the Dragon's Tooth as well. But it might be because the White Cloaks assigned that symbol to them. Okay, so now most of them reveal themselves. Okay, so there are goats and stone buildings. I thought it was an oasis more lush, but that's fine. I mean, I guess. Okay, so only Ruach can be seen and all the others are revealed again in the ground. It's so cool. Yeah, why is no one there anymore? They should be able to see my face and know me, Ruach said. Okay, what's going on? That's gonna be so weird. Okay, so someone just waltzed through there and like destroyed most of the stuff people had. Okay, so everywhere's blood. Great. Just a giant slaughter. Yeah, it's Trolloc's. Okay. Trolloc's do not come here. They call this the dying ground. We hunt Trolloc's. They don't hunt us. That's so badass, Avienda. That's so cool. Still, I think the Trolloc's came here through the ways. Yeah, now they're going to scout and see what's going on. It's so weird. Okay, so the Jindu had the first claim on water, so they go and fill their things and the Shido wait. And the goats just get the moisture from eating plants. That's cool. When Kadara came out of his wagon, a dark-haired young woman accompanied him in a red silk gown and red velvet slippers. A filmy red scarf. Who is that? Who is that? Who's that? Is that someone we know already? And she wanted to look at Rand, yeah. Hedman has been telling me of you. Yeah, she might be a Dark Friend or a Black Archer. You are the one the Aiel talk of. He who comes with the dawn. Seems I am. Strange. Oh god, she's so weird. Thought you would be handsomer. Why does she say that? It's so weird. Isendra. She is too forward. Yeah, they are all dark. Those, I think those two at least are Dark Friends. I have heard that you took Kalanda out of the heart of the stone. I have heard it said that you should. It's heard it said that you should believe nothing you hear and only half of what you see. A wise rule, Kadir said. Isendra, who's she? Is she Dark Black Archer? Or just a Dark Friend? And now he goes back to Avienda, and Avienda's like, you belong to Elaine. I don't belong to anyone, Avienda. Elaine, she cannot seem to make up her mind what she thinks. Elaine laid her heart bare to you, Randall Thor. If she did not show you in the Stone of Tear, did her 2 letters not tell you what she feels? You are hers and no one others. And she's just, like, following her. Swords. They don't like swords. If I go to someone with a sword, she might leave me alone. So, let's go to Len. Len! It's so weird. Oh, and now he's practicing swords. You lost concentration, Len told him. Oh, so he trained and then like he dropped the sword and then Len came. It's so cool. I love it. It's so cool. It's so cool. You must hold on to it even when your muscles turn to water. Lose it and that is the day you die. And it will probably be a farm boy who has his hands on the sword for the first time who does it. His smile was sudden. It's so cool that Len like thaws a bit when he's around Rand. It's so cool. Like he's a true friend to him, I feel. Well, I'm not a farmer any longer, am I? Oh no, then look at them fight. Oh, how do Aiel fight Len? Hard. They never lose concentration. Look here. Aiel changed tactics according to circumstances, but here is one they favor. Move in a column divided into quarters. Okay, so he's telling him a bit about military tactics here. Okay, so he says how to counter Aiel. The moment they rise from the ground, send your horses away so they can like start and try to flank them as well. Why do you want to learn how to fight Aiel? Avienda burst out. Are you not he who comes with the dawn, meant to bind us together? Besides, if you want to know how to fight Aiel, ask Aiel, not a wetlander. His way will not work. It has worked well enough with bordermen from time to time, Ruark said. Ah, that's so interesting. And Ruark now scolds her. He's like, you will be a wise one. Please, just stop this shit. And Ren's like, oh yeah, I should have seen that coming. Of course, she was in Radiant, so she's a wise one now. Ah. It seems Min had been the only woman in his life since that winter night who could not channel. Yeah, but she had the weird prophecy shit. It seems that he is thinking about Min a lot now. Okay, so let's see where this all ends. Okay, so now Ruark is gonna tell him how to use a spear. Cool. But the Aiel are watching them. Oh, now he has to practice, even though he's tired. I mean, he could ask Matt. Matt's probably pretty good with a spear. So now he starts to fight with Ruark and practice with him. Great. Oh, and now Matt is with the peddler's wagons. Oh no. Matt, don't do stupid shit. Oh, and now they trade their loot from Tyr with the peddlers. That's so funny. Okay. Wow, so some Aiel just wanted the books, like they took all the books they could get. Okay, so and they want laces and velvet, but no, not silk. and asked for Two Rivers tabak. It's so cool. Two Rivers tabak, best tabak in the world. The peddler's hat none, so sad. Yeah, because the Two Rivers is a bit busy with other things. Yeah, and Matt is now thinking about getting out of the waste and away from Moraine. And he's still thinking about marrying the daughter of the Nine Moons, dying and living again. I think dying and living again, didn't that happen? I mean, they hung him. Or Ruidian. Oh, yeah. And now he thinks back to the time he had the dagger. Okay, and he has, his blood reminds him of life's past, I think. That's so weird. And he just remembers battles most of the time. And he's starting to think about military tactics when looking at places like the ground or something. But yeah, so he had been a tactician once. I wonder who he is. He's probably someone reborn we already have heard about. And he can now read the old tongue. I am lost in my own mind. A scholar for this day and age? Oh, the Gleeman is with him. This is gonna be so horrible. Just something I heard once, Matt said. You hear scraps of things and remember them. I know a few phrases. I am Jazin Natael, a Gleeman. Really, you're a Gleeman? I would never have thought you were. Do you mind if I join you? Oh god. Aiel. Not what I would have expected. I can still hardly credit it. I've been with them for weeks now, Matt said, and I don't know that I believe them myself. Odd people. If any of the maidens ask you to play Maiden's Kiss, my advice is to refuse, politely. You lead an intriguing life, it seems. Yeah, he's shady as fuck. He's shady as fuck. What do you mean, Matt asked. Surely you do not think it is a secret, and many men travel in company with an Aes Sedai. Yeah, the woman Moraine Demodred, and then there is Randall Tor the Dragon Reborn, he who comes with the dawn. Who can say how many prophecies he is supposed to fulfill? An unusual traveling companion, certainly. The Aiel had talked, of course. No, they have not. No, he's a dark friend. Let us talk of you. I understand you went into Ruidian, where none save Aiel have gone in 3,000 years. You got that there? Tell me what you saw. Why? I am a Gleeman, Matrim. How does he know his name? Who told him his name? That is so weird. Oh my god, you're such a weird shit. Oh my god. And he like shows his cloak. Here, see, I am a Gleeman. I'm wearing Gleeman's cloak. I mean, they have done that as well, so it's not a proof. You've seen what now have, save a handful. With what none have, save a handful of Aiel. Yeah. What stories can I make with the sights your eyes have seen? I will even make you the hero if you wish. I don't want to be any bloody hero. Oh no, he tells him. Why does he tell him that? Why? Why? That's so weird. Like, why would you tell him all of this? Wow, Matt is so dumb again. No, Matt, why? Why are you being so dumb again? You're so clever. Like, he even says, I don't want to be a hero. Like, does he just want to talk to someone? Is he assuming he knows? Okay, but at least Matt does not tell him about the Terangral or doesn't want to and stuff like that. So, okay, okay. Yeah. Kayla is now like, what are you doing? And the tells like, he just told me about Ruidian. We're not here for Ruidian. I tell you, you tell me nothing. Do not try to silence me. Oh god, this is so weird. Two dark friends are gonna fight now. Yeah. Wow. And Matt is thinking like, wow, she's pretty big. I better not go into a wagon with her. That would be weird. But Isandre. Isandre. Yeah, he's gonna do something stupid. If he could get her away from Kadra, maybe she would find a young hero. The dust creatures could be 10 feet tall for her. He would give her every detail he could remember or invent. A handsome young hero more to her liking than a stuffy old peddler. It was worth thinking about. Okay, I mean, this is the first time Matt really, I think, has expressed interest in someone to be with, I think. But I might be wrong. And Isandre is wrapped around Kadira. It might be harder separating Isandre from the hook-nosed man than he had hoped. Or easier. She had smoky eyes for Rand and no one else. Is she Celine in disguise? Is this Lanfair again? Oh god, if this is Lanfair again, I'm laughing my ass off. Is this Lanfair again? Trolling around. If this is I'm gonna be so happy. Oh my, it's gonna be so stupid. She tries everything, man. It's like she's trying so hard. But I don't know. Perhaps not. Avienda notices it, but the others don't. That's so weird. Yeah, she's giving off Lanfear vibes now. Oh, there will be a song now. Why, of course. Let me bring a harp. Uh-oh. Soft the winds like springtime's fingers, soft the rains like heaven's tears, soft the years roll by in gladness, never hinting storms to come, never hinting whirlwinds ravage, rain of steel and battle thunder, or to tear their heart asunder. It was Midian's fault. Oh, it was an old song of Manetheren. Oddly enough, and war before the Trolloc Wars. Yeah, they're effing with them. They're so effing with them. They're so effing with them. Villainous Edomon led the Sathri down on unsuspecting Manetheren, pillaging and burning, driving all before them until King Buirin gathered Manetheren's strength. The men of Manetheren met the Sathri at Midian's fort, holding, though heavily outnumbered, for 3 days of unrelenting battle. Yeah. Manetheren badassness again. Yeah, and then they just ran in and tried to kill Edomon himself. Okay, and then they were encircled and pressed into the middle, their banners still standing. Aiel sang how their courage touched even Edomon's heart, and how at last he allowed the remnant to go free, turning his army back to safer in honor of them. Oh wow, I would not have expected that. Interesting. Like across the blood-red water, marching back with heads held high. No surrender, arm or sword, no surrender, heart or soul. Honor be theirs ever after, honor all the age shall know. Yeah, I don't know if this is anything like the song, but at least you heard some singing of me again. Rare occasion. Yeah. It had not been that way, of course. Matt could remember. Oh, we get some flashback. Let's go. He remembered counseling Buirin not to accept the offer, being told in return that the smallest chance was better than none. Edomon, glossy black beard hanging below the steel mesh that veiled his face, drew his spearmen back, waited until they were strung out and nearly to the fort before the hidden archers rose. Oh god. As for turning back to safer, Matt did not think so. His last memory at the fort was trying to keep his feet waist deep in the river with 3 arrows in him. But there was something later, a fragment, seeing Edomon, grey-bearded now, go down in a sharp fight in the forest, toppling from his rearing horse, spear in his back, put there by an unarmored, beardless boy. This was worse than the holds had been. Wow. Yeah, so it was again, the song is just a story, and the reality was harsh and brutal. That's what I thought. Like, the song is probably... But perhaps it's even a lie. Perhaps it's a lie. But it was Midian's fault, so I guess he already knew the song before, so... You do not like the song? It took Matt a moment to realize the man was speaking to Rand, not him. I'm not certain how wise it is depending on an enemy's generosity. What do you think, Kadera? Oh, and now Keila, who is apparently very big, as Matt states again, God, is glittering dangerously behind those rolls of fat. Okay, now warning cries. Are they attacked? Yeah, Trollocs are coming in. Let's go. Let's fight some Trollocs. Rand, just kill them all, please. Murder flowed with them like deadly eyeless snakes. Okay, how many? Okay. Rand suddenly has the sword. Oh wow, yeah. Matt is now wielding his spear as a spear and a quarterstaff both. That's what I said. Spear is perfect for him. I love it. And he's glad that the memories at least are gone. But the weapon felt familiar, weird. Okay, so Myrdral faced him and were gone again in the tumult. Yeah, and he almost got killed by a murderer now, but Aiel just punctured with arrows. Yeah, and the spear is acid eye work, and he's glad for it. Oh, and he feels the necklace, the fox necklace or whatever it is, the amulet or whatever it's called. Perhaps it's a body shield, that would be cool. Right then, he did not care. If it took acid eye work to keep him alive, he was ready to follow Moraine like a puppy. Okay, great. Okay, and now he doesn't know how much time passed, but now Myrtle and Trollocs are gone, and they are being people are running with the, like hunting him down into the darkness. Okay, some of the peddlers' wagons are burning. And the shadows had been attacked too. Okay, at least that. That was a bit mean, I'm sorry. Okay, Rand comes with a sword, blading sword. Matt is still there, Avienda's with him. Oh, and Avienda just fought again because she likes fighting with spear and buckler. Okay. Even in skirts, she looked deadly, yeah. Oh, I'm fine. Nothing like a little dance with Trollocs to ready you for sleep. Right, Avienda? Why, like, did Moraine not, like, just burn them down with her Gwen? Like, aren't they that powerful? Perhaps they didn't want to do AoEs to not hurt people. Some 50 Trollocs attacked the Wise Ones camp. Enough to overwhelm it had it not been for Moraine and luck. Okay, so it is weird that they attack them and not the bigger people. Yeah, and Rand now says, wherever I am, enemies are never far. Yeah. Isandra poked her head out of the lead wagon. Okay. Okay, and Kadera climbs out and she's going in again. That's so weird. Yeah, and Rand is like, yeah, I mean, because Matt is like, why were they going into the wagons? Obviously they would be killed. Like, that's so stupid. And Rand is like, it's like rolling dice sometimes. I'm happy for everyone who survives. Wow. I'm going to get some sleep, Matt said. And he hopes that Kaylee and Kadere are going back now, and he would join them, actually. Interesting. But I guess in the end, Matt will be Rand's tactician. So. Okay, now Rand is with Moraine. Switch of perspective. Whatever you're doing, stop it, Egwene said to Rand, looking at Avienda. Oh, she's worried for her friend. The sword had almost not come. He hoped that was the tiredness. Yeah, I mean, he fought a lot before. I think there's a map on the next page, but we will get there tomorrow. Yeah, and now he's sleeping. That was a cool chapter again. I really liked it. Hope you did like the reaction too. If you did, consider liking and subscribing as always, and comment on what you thought, and see you soon for the next one. Bye.